Breaking news. My country people, the military has once again seized power in a coup in Guinea-Bissau. The president of Guinea-Bissau, Umaro Embalo, has been arrested after a long disputed election. This guy is under house arrest as I am speaking to you now. A military coup has occurred in Guinea-Bissau and the soldiers have declared a total control of the country. And the president is in detention. As it is now, another puppet of France has been overthrown in a coup in Guinea-Bissau in West Africa. The army has once again shown force and might and seized power. You see, the generals announced this on state television that they are removing the president from power and they are suspending the work of government institutions and electoral bodies. And they have also formed the Supreme Military Command for the restoration of order and will govern the West African country until further notice. The military also announced the closure of borders, airspace, and imposition of a curfew until the situation becomes clear and constitutional order is restored. But as of now, the Guinea-Bissau president is nowhere to be found. Guys, this is another latest successful coup in Africa. Africa is gradually liberating themselves from corrupt politicians, from old age politicians. Africa is gradually liberating themselves because as Africans, we are not ready for democracy. Democracy is not for us. It is for the Western countries. They introduced democracy and it is not really working. A lot of African countries have left democracy, they've abandoned the democratic style of governance, and they are now switching to a military style of governance. Let's not forget Niger Republic. Niger took a bold step. Burkina Faso took a bold step. Another country again, Gabon, took a bold step. Chad took a bold step. Mali, now it is Guinea-Bissau. So kudos to the military. This is an end to democratic rule in Guinea-Bissau. And, the military is now in full control. And guys, for the past few years, about 9 African countries have experienced a successful military coup for the past few years, with Madagascar being the 8th and Guinea-Bissau the most recent African country that has experienced a successful coup. As of today, President Umaro Embalo have been ousted by the military people in a coup. Guys, this is interesting. Which African country do you think would follow next for another successful coup? And guys, this is coming as we heard some rumors some few months back that there were some coup plots against this Tinubu's government. And now, this Tinubu and the APC government, they tried. They apprehended some people, some police, some military personnel were sacked, they were detained. Even they indicated some top politicians that they were also involved in this. So as of now, ECOWAS flag has been falling in Guinea-Bissau. The ECOWAS as a bloc has lost another member, and they will keep on losing members if they don't buckle up, if they don't stick to the vision of its founding fathers. Because as it is now, it's like ECOWAS has lost its touch. ECOWAS has lost its touch. So guys, this is actually interesting. More countries to follow. Kudos to these guys because as it is now, democracy is not even working. Okay, look at Nigeria now. Everybody is crying insecurity, corruption, judicial, how will I even put it? The judiciary is nothing to write home about. Our electoral system is not working. Nothing is working. People, to an extent, people are even calling for a military coup. People are saying if Tinubu is not careful, that there will be a military coup in Nigeria. And there was a military coup attempt some few months back. E never too tey. Now we dey hear say Guinea-Bissau, they don already enter. So who knows what other African country would follow suit. So this is the latest military coup. It has been added to the cart of the Africa's infamous, coup records, and they have taken full control. You see, this president, Umaro, was detained. And, the elections, something happened during the elections was not straightforward, and oppositions were not even allowed to partake in the election. Let's not forget what happened in Cameroon. An old man rigged the election. Look at what's happening in other African countries. And you see, what can we say? But now the people of Guinea-Bissau have said no, they are not going to allow all these things to continue. It wasn't an easy fight, guys. It wasn't an easy fight, because that election that took place was an eye-opener. Because they allege that the president rigged the election. So as of now, there is nothing like election anymore in Guinea-Bissau. There is nothing like election. There is nothing like whatever. The military is now in full control. I know some Nigerians are going to say, when will our Nigerian soldiers do what their mates are doing? Guys, in Nigeria, our Nigerian soldiers, they never even see food chop. Most of them are not paid good salaries. Most of them are in the bush. Some are in the forest, battling with bandits and, Boko Haram members, while some are following politicians. So as of now, anybody that is saying, Nigeria, look at our Nigerian soldiers, hope they are seeing what's happening. They are seeing what's happening, but they cannot do anything, because as of now, their hands are tied. Now that Tinubu has declared a state of emergency on security, Tinubu has declared state of emergency on insecurity. He has said, he needs more recruitments. They are now going to recruit thousands of youths into the Nigerian army, into the police force. There's going to be a massive recruitment into the security force from now henceforth, because Tinubu has made a powerful declaration. So our hands are tied as of now. Anybody that is looking towards the Nigerian army to follow these paths, una know say e get as Nigeria things they be. And if you look at our history, military coup has not really favored us. Democracy has not even favored us in any way. So when we talk about coup in Nigeria, it's another different story, because a lot of people are going to bring in their own opinions. Some people are going to be in support of a coup takeover, of a military takeover, while others are going to say, no, we need democracy. Just that the democracy we are practicing now is not democracy. We are more like in a military regime. The military regime just guides as a democracy, but nobody is free in this nation. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? The people of Guinea-Bissau have finally liberated themselves from the shackles of their leaders who are operating in the guise of democracy. They are evil leaders who are operating in the guise of democracy, but they are killing the country. They are conniving with France and other Western countries to kill their own country and their own people. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like, and share this video. Thank you. Bye for now.